Hello friends, we are going to discuss about the role of Shatkarma with respect to metabolism. We have discussed in part 2 of the series regarding the major factors which affects metabolic rate. Now we will know how Shatkarma affects the metabolic rate as per bodily needs. Shatkarma is the collection of 6 types of cleansing practices for Annamaya course. Annamaya course refers to physical body. Here you are watching the list of commonly used Shatkarma practices in which some harmonizes the metabolic rate and some increases the metabolic rate. First practice is Shankha Prakshalana. It is a cleansing practice for gastrointestinal tract with the help of lukewarm saline water and specific asanas. In gastrointestinal tract, major metabolic process of the body initiates, that is digestion. Digestion is primary process of metabolism from where transformations starts between matter and energy. Hence, purification of gastrointestinal tract is crucial for regulating the metabolic rate. When the gastrointestinal tract is thoroughly cleaned, then it works efficiently. Shankha Prakshalana eliminates stagnant mucus and removes the accumulated toxic wastage from the body. This allows optimum level of digestion and regulates the absorption rate of nutrients as well as the elimination and detoxification of stored fat tissues as per bodily needs. And Shankha Prakshalana rejuvenates the function of gastrointestinal tract. In this way, Shankha Prakshalana harmonizes metabolic rate. Second practice is Vaman Dhauti. It is a purification technique of yoga for thoracic region. In this, the contents from the stomach are expelled by a strong muscular contraction of thoracic and abdominal region. Vaman Dhauti removes indigested foodstuffs and excess mucus from the stomach. Thereby, abnormal secretion of gastric juices regulates. Voluntary vomiting induces a strong reflex in the internal organs of digestive system, which expels excess bile acid from the stomach. Indirectly, it reduces overload from liver and controls the accumulation of fat in the bodily cells. Due to psychosomatic abnormalities like acidity, indigestion, less bowel movement, serotonin level in the body decreases, resulting in high blood pressure. Vaman Dhauti eradicates gastrointestinal abnormalities and normalizes the serotonin level, which lowers the blood pressure and hypertension, which leads to abnormal metabolic rate. By regulating these three factors, Vaman Dhauti harmonizes metabolic rate. In Agnisar, after retention of breath outside, vigorous contraction and relaxation of the abdominal muscle, including abdominal organs, occurs. It induces digestive fire and strengthens the abdominal organs. Digestive system is the starter for metabolic process, initiating mastication of indigested food to elimination of feces. When digestive system works at optimum level, then it represents proper metabolism. It also indicates that the body acquires adequate nutrients for carrying out catabolism and anabolism. Hence, Agnisar increases metabolic rate. In Jal Neti, when lukewarm saline water flows from one nostril to another nostril, it passes through the air-filled cavities called sinuses, that is, frontal, ethmoid, sphenoid, and maxillary sinuses. Jal Neti cleanses the nasal cavity, allows to breathe freely, and dilates the constricted blood vessels. By this way, Jal Neti induces a state of tranquility, especially in skull region where control centers of the body situated. The blood supply to nasal cavities comes from two major arteries, that is internal carotid arteries and external carotid arteries. Internal carotid arteries and their branches passes through cavernous sinuses. Jal Neti stimulate cavernous sinuses. Cavernous sinuses induces the secretion of pituitary and hypothalamus, which regulates hormonal system of the body depending on the needs of the body. Thus, Jal Neti harmonizes metabolic rate. In Kapalbhati, exhalation is emphasized and inhalation is the result of forcing the air out. Generally, exhalation or breathing out does not require any effort, but Vatkram Kapalbhati involves rapid and forceful exhalation with both nostrils alternatively. Breathing rate and mental state are interrelated and interconnected. Through the breath, we can alter our mental state by voluntary and forceful exhalation. Breathing pattern regulates, which induces inner calmness. Forceful exhalation of Kapalbhati induces decompressing effect on the arteries and nerves of the brain, which stimulates major controlling centers of the brain and nervous system. Kapalbhati minimizes the restless and regulates the functioning of autonomic nervous system. Thereby, Kapalbhati harmonizes metabolic rate. In Trataka, practitioner used to gaze at a fixed point continuously with stable and clear vision without any discomfort. Trataka reduces dissipation of energy and tends to flow of vital energy in one direction, which develops one pointedness. The continuous flow of energy in a single direction enhances concentration and calmness of mind towards the goal. This conserves vital energy by inhibiting the divergence of energy flow. Vital energy is the energy which pervades the whole body and responsible for all the cellular activities or any work. Conservation of vital energy is useful for further use as per need. The requirement of this energy is determined by bodily needs. If bodily needs harmonizes by the conservation of vital energy, then metabolic rate harmonizes also. In Nauli, practitioner has to lean forward, extend out the abdominal muscles, and rotate from right to left with speed. Nauli is useful for elevating constipation, indigestion, nervous diarrhea, acidity, flatulence. It kindles the gasifier by removing indigestion as well as sluggish digestion. Nauli quickly tones the abdominal muscles, nerves, intestines, reproductive, excretory, and urinary organs. By this way, it efficiently activates the bodily system and increase the metabolic rate. What is the role of asanas in changing metabolic rate and how it changes metabolic rate? We will discuss in part 4 of this series, that is Metabolism and Asanas part 4. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel for all the updates. Do also remember to give your comments and share this video for awareness about yoga.